Good Saturday morning to you, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rusty 78609, alive and in color from Capitan, New Mexico, on a cold morning. Google doesn't know. Hey, Google, what's the temperature?
The current temperature in Capitan is 51 degrees.
That is wrong. It's 33 degrees. Okay, it's 52 inside here. Okay, I got the heater on. Had the heater on for about an hour. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's supposed to be 80 today or a little above, so that's about a 50-degree range. I don't know why it's so off on the low end. You know what I mean? On the lows, it's always off by at least, well, a minimum of 5 to 25 degrees. So I wonder if it's that way everywhere or it's just Capitan, New Mexico. Anyway, bear that in mind, because if you're out there camping and you thought it was going to be 50 this morning and it's 33, you're cold. I guarantee you. But anyway, today is the first day of the rest of your life. Make it a good one. It's the day after yesterday, day before tomorrow. It is right now, and I hope you enjoy your day and your weekend. And hey, Google, tell us a joke.
Why shouldn't you write with a broken pencil? Because it's pointless.
I hear you. Never worry about what you cannot change. And that's, I can't change the jokes. Why do I even ask the jokes? I don't know. Every now and then she hits one that's kind of cute, but not very often. 1 out of 10. She's listening too. You know, you see those little dots in the upper right-hand corner when they're going roo, roo. Well, that her little ears are like bing. You know what I mean? But having said that, for the noon video, I'll do some stuff about RVing, and yeah. Then tomorrow, every day is a different day. So yeah, be prepared for change, I guess. Oh, I got to get to comments. I hadn't even got there yet. Duh. But be that we're moving, guys. We're getting there. Yeah, beer 30. I got several comments on that as usual, and go down to. It's just beer 30. Kind of like comment call, just a softball video, you know what I mean? And that's the way all of my videos are, and that's intentionally so, because I watch YouTube videos just like you do, and I know that most of them are like movies, and that's good. They are entertaining, and I respect that. So anyway, Boondocking with Dennis says a cold beer and cool vibes. Thank you for the talk. You're very welcome, Dennis. Check his channel out. He lives in a pickup truck along the Gulf Coast of Texas. That is Boondocking with Dennis. Edward Maraglia says, Rusty, my friend, instead of using store-bought weed killer, you can use white vinegar to kill your weeds, and it's non-toxic to animals. Thanks, thumbs up. Yeah, I may do that. I mean, even though I bought some of that stuff, I don't know what it's called, but it's a weed killer. I don't think it killed the weeds anyway. They look just as healthy as they did before I sprayed them. Anyway, the Dogman Chronicles, check his channel out. It's Jim and his dogs. Enjoyed listening to your plans and chilling with you. I didn't see the goat. Was he on his face already? Borracho Cabro? No, he does all right. The old stinking goat does all right. Thank you. Majestic Mabel, there's going to be a total lunar eclipse Sunday night, May the 15th. Well, I wonder if I'll be able to see it from where I am. Thank you for the info, Majestic Mabel. Bob Steen or Stein, depending on which side of the Mississippi you're on. It's a blood moon tomorrow, Sunday night, Rusty. Totality will begin at 10:30 p.m. Central Time and end about midnight. Well, that's good to know. I'm glad y'all told me, because I'd walked outside and thought the world was ending. Der Trixa, Prost, Prost, Prost. This is on Beer 30. In Germany, you can buy and drink beer public at the age of 16. And that's so good. I wish we'd have done that. Well, never mind. The United States has got a lot of good things going for it, but there's a few things we could change. Thank you, Der Trixa, from the North Sea in Germany. Louis Paparella, carpet tape might work. That's on the rear view camera thing. Yeah, well, the only time I'll need it is when I'm towing a vehicle Other than that, it won't be there. Okay. But I'm just gonna kind of, and somebody said run it through the back window. You can't run it through the back window because the back window in this thing is fixed in place. It doesn't open. Okay. I mean, I could run it out the side window there, but that would be too far. I don't have enough cable for that. Anyway, thank you, Lewis. Raccoon Little Bear, how come duct tape doesn't stick anymore? I don't know. Mine sticks. The only problem with duct tape is if you leave it on there for a while, it leaves residue and it's hard to get that sticky stuff off. This is on the Tiny Home Depot. Jeff May says, I actually purchased one of these tough sheds in 2020 and have lived in it now 2 years, using composting toilet from Nature's Head, point of use electric water heater, and Mr. Cool split system AC heater unit. Had contractor friends do electrical, plumbing, PEX, and finishing out interior. I had Tough Shed extend the side walls up a bit more headroom, and have the porch on long side front door. They came on a Tuesday and were finished with build by Friday. Did use metal roof instead of composite shingles and join it. Well, thank you, Jeff. Yeah, that would work for me here, but I can't do it, I don't think. Well, I don't even know if there's a Home Depot around here, but it'll all work out. I mean, the new job enthusiasm on getting a home built's kind of gone away. I mean, it was all exciting, and I had plans and all kind of stuff. Had a builder, I thought, and disappeared. But that's life, guys. Deal with it. King for a day, we were all 16 to 19 years old, and there were convenience stores in certain parts of our town you could go and almost always score a 6-pack, quart, or bottle of wine. There were 2 of us that could sometimes just buy it themselves as they looked 21-ish. Otherwise, we would wait in the parking lot, size up the customers, and select one to ask if they'd buy us some booze. Yeah, it says 95% of the time, within 30 minutes, we scored. No, I hear you. Yeah, you just know, you just do it. Anyway, thank you, King, for a day. That's interesting. Life goes on. Al Fur, thumbs up, beer 30, thank you. Rip Snorton, now the days the sweatshirts are about as thick as t-shirts were 30 years ago. Yeah, I guess so, but I look for certain things. And, lightweight pants are hard to find, for men, particularly jogging pants. Anyway, same person says, here in Southern Cal, where I live, gas went down a little about a month ago. The station where I stayed at was $5.39 for about 3 weeks. In the last few days, it went to $5.69. Yeah, well, it looks like the trend is going to be up. RV Living with the Geezer, he's got a channel on YouTube. Check it out. He's out in West Texas around Fort Davis. He says you're right about the RV parks filling up with full-timers. Gas prices here in West Texas still climbing, $4.38 at Fort Davis. That's amazing. It's the same as it is here. And then this is high. And you can buy it for $4.19 in Ruidoso. Anyway, thank you. Debbie Barrow, love Rotel. Use it in spaghetti, bean soup, and chili. Good with so many recipes. Yeah, it is. It's just a good. You can also add some Velveeta cheese and melted cheese. It makes a good dip. No kidding. B, just B, A, B. This is on Three Rivers, Texas. Lived there till my grandfather passed away in 2018. You were on Thornton Street when you went through the light. 4th block on left was the first house built in Three Rivers, Texas, the Cunningham House. There's a historical marker in the front yard. That was my late grandfather's last residence. You should have stopped. Yeah, I should have. I should have stopped at every house. Thank you, B. Sashi Smith, very nice for your RV. Yeah, the rear camera. Yeah, it should be. It's very helpful and easy to set up. Yeah, I don't need it when I'm just driving the RV because I can see pretty good down the sides and with the RV mirrors. And then what I can do, sometimes I turn a little bit like this, and I can see if there's anybody really close behind me. Will Robinson, when I lived in the area, we would have, this is Alamogordo, to Cloudcroft, New Mexico driving. It says, when I lived in the area, we would have snow days in the winter, and with with no snow in Alamogordo, but the teachers were snowed in around Cloudcroft. Yeah, I don't doubt that a bit. You know, you go up 3,500 feet about. James Ortiz, I had a mirror mount and the extra weight broke the mirror off the windshield. I bought a glue kit and stuck it back on. That's good to know, James. I mean, mine, the thing I have that hardly it doesn't weigh hardly anything. But anyway, good point. Sharon Parkhill, those sunglasses are ridiculous. What about you? Don't? As you saying you don't like them? I think I like them. The reason I like them is they wrap around. No, they're good. I like them. Little Kittle, happy Friday. I'm wondering, are those lightweight jogger pants made of cotton or polyester? Both. I think it's 60-40. Jim Borer, wheel chocks. Yeah, wheel chocks I guess would work for the car hauler, but we'll see. I'll figure it out. I'll take it one day at a time. Texas lady, I don't know where she is, but she says, Texas lady, I guess somewhere in Texas, gas was $3.99 here today and diesel $5.14. I like my Honda Odyssey for not too bad on gas mileage, and they have a long lifespan. My 2010 has about 110,000 miles on it, and only thing about it is the alternator went out twice, power steering pump once, etc. Anyway, thank you, Texas lady. Plain Air says gas here in Reno, Nevada is $5.25. Yeah, you can feel that. Wayman Samang, tow dollies are easier to pull than the hitch, in my opinion. Very easy to use. Well, I'm glad to hear you say that, Wayman, because I may end up getting a tow dolly if I continue to use the Class C as my only home. Thank you. William Bell talked a lot about nothing, but still talking. Yeah, that's me. When it goes off here, it comes out here. And, you know, Beer 30 to me is kind of like this right here. It just gives me a chance to just do stuff, you know. Scotty Thompson, cool video talk, cool video talk. Thank you, Scotty, the masked bowler from Wisconsin. Enjoy your day, Scotty. Yeah. Craig W. Hunt, my new Jeep was 15% higher than last year and is supposed to go up 10% this year. I'm not a CPA, but when I take my shoes and socks off to start counting, it adds up to the worst inflation since World War II. Just the facts. No, it is. It is. It's more exaggerated than the news media is giving you. I'll guarantee you that. Maddie Van Halen, good old Rusty, the most sane man on YouTube. I aspire to be like you. Thanks for the videos. Yeah, you're welcome, Maddie. Enjoy your day, man. Justin Melhoff says you're an awesome YouTuber as well as you're just in my neck of the woods. Yeah, I guess I am if you're in New Mexico. Levi Brewer says Midtown Mountain RV Park is right in Midtown Ruidoso, New Mexico. Is a cool place to stay. Yeah, it is. You can walk right downtown to the shops from that RV park. Thank you, Levi, and enjoy your day. Thank you for the books, by the way. I need to return those to you. If you're in the area today, Saturday, I'll give them back to you. Anyway, thank you. Mimi is me. I think the contractors are busy getting the insurance rebuilding the homes that burn. Sorry, this isn't going your way at the moment. No, they're right. You're right. The contractors are busy building places in and around Ruidoso that were burned down. So yeah, I'm kind of SOL on getting a home built for a couple of years. But that's okay. I got a home right here. In fact, it just kind of forces me to do something I should do, and that's stay in the Class C. Anyway, Scotty Thompson, I've been watching wrestling on TV since 2002, 20 years ago when I was 12-year-old, now still watching wrestling on TV in 22, me 31 years old, born February 1991. Good for you, Scotty. That means you enjoy wrestling on TV, right? Good for you. I used to watch that. Yeah, that was back in the 50s. There was Duke Camuco and Cyclone Anao. Yeah, they had catchy names. This is Durham 122007. I have family that uses Rotel and recipes, but it's too spicy for me. Yeah, the green chilies, I guess, sometimes can be a little hotter than people like. Ken PA, I wonder what the logic is for these communities not allowing you to live year round there. So they say that the RV can be parked there, but if you're inside, then it's against the law. Ain't government great? Yeah, it's just what they're trying to do is keep the town looking reasonably neat, because what'll happen is people will drag up old junk cars and stuff that, and not take care of it, and this just forces you to live in a decent home, I guess. Robert Sellers, #1 on the Rotel. Yeah, thank you. Or +1 on the Rotel. Yeah, it is good. Joe Frugal, love beer, but I've found that ginger pop 70%, 10% OJ, 10% vodka over ice is tasty drink. And a $10 buys a 1.5 liter of vodka these days. Yeah, vodka's always been cheap, and usually that's a last stop for a serious alcoholic. Yeah, I've had some friends that used to drink vodka and it got them all. Scotty Thompson, cool comment, call Rusty, thank you. And Ann Mitt says, I'm a full-time hospital worker and contribute to a 401k, 403b, which seems like a slow-moving, heavy train, goes up and down. Let's just say I won't be rich when I retire. No, you're right, Ann. And the reason they started that crap back in the 50s and 60s, the mutual fund stuff, was the people that wanted to collect fees from all these contributions going into 401ks, got that set up, man. And that's a $1 billion. That's like finding money. Every year, millions of employees put part of their paycheck into those retirement accounts, and the people that handle them get fees. Okay, it was a scam from the get-go, man. They won't let you. Why don't they let you invest? You have your own 401k and invest your own money in however you want. In other words, buy land, buy rent houses. No, they're not going to let you do that. That's too smart. Who's they? The people that control the money in the Northeast, and you know who that is. Angie, I enjoyed the video. Thank you, my friend. Needed that. May you enjoy the evening, my friend, because you sure have made me enjoy this afternoon. So thanks again. Well, thank you, Angie. Enjoy your day. We'll do a few more here. 3 more, 4 more, we'll shut it down. Gregory Bowles, Boy Scout motto, if you fail to prepare, prepare to fail. True. Jeff S., you change your mind more than my wife. That girl ain't ever satisfied. LOL. Yeah, well, that's, it, don't you? John Obstfeld, there is always the Yuma Quartzsite area for the winter months. Yeah, that's true. It gets pretty crowded there. We'll see how it goes. I may go there. Glenn McNeely, have a great weekend, sir. You too, Glenn. Thank you very much. Thank all of you for your comments, and enjoy your weekend. And we got a change coming here. I got a plan. It ain't great, but anyway, thumbs up. Carpe diem. Carpe diem means seize the day in Latin. Carpe diem, adios, bye-bye. Buy anything you want, anytime. But if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all of my videos. Why? Because it doesn't cost you 1 penny. Just click on the link, go to Amazon, and buy whatever you choose. Some of you are, some of you have. Thank you very much. Enjoy your week. And then what else? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones, and it'll also help you lose weight because you'll be full of water and you will not want to eat so much as in snack. That's what gets you. Get a smaller plate too, because the only way to lose weight and keep it off is eat less. That's it. And then what else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in really deep, hold it for a few seconds, and then breathe out slowly. Why? Because that relieves stress, and relieving stress does what? Lowers your blood pressure. Is that good for you? Yes. Do it several times a day. You'll never regret it. And then what else? Stretch, stretch, stretch. Swivel, swivel, swivel. Walk, walk, walk. Pedal, pedal, pedal. Exercise your body once or twice a day, every single day. Why? Because you'll feel better immediately, and you may live longer, healthier because of that one thing. And then what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. Do not let negative Nancy or negative Ned get inside of your head. This is your head, your brain, your frontal lobes, your consciousness. All those little neurons in there are forming neural links, which is every single thought you have. So, common sense says, add good ingredients, problem solved, right? Almost. Don't watch the news. It's all propaganda, all BS, all negative crap. Your choice, though. You watch whatever you want to watch. My recommendation, don't watch the news at all. You'll never miss it. Anyway, accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. At ease, carry on, adios, bye-bye, hasta luego, vaya con Dios, aloha, until the noon video, which will be something related to RVing, and on we go, guys. Boom, 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 boom. Carry on. Bye.